I know that Zekrom is an Uber. I know it's a banned Pokemon. But with Solgaleo recently being allowed in an OU style tier and seeing my boy Blunder test Reshiram in OU tournaments, I decided, what the heck? Let's try Zekrom in OU. So this tournament actually has Zekrom plus the Legend ZA Megas plus regular OU. Let's jump into it. Okay. Zekrom versus no ground type is pretty hard. Like, the Bolt Strikes will definitely fly unless we see Terra Ground on some mons. Landorus lead into Zekrom. Beautiful lead. Will we see a Life Orb Draco? However, we do see that Landorus' Intimidate went first, so it's faster than Zekrom. King Gambito coming out. Rocks free. It's leftovers rocks. Damn. Okay, they're using them Zekrom sets you can't even pronounce. Thunderwave plus Stealth Rock. Let's go. Look at Bugcatcher match. I got you right now. Oh my god, weak armor Mega Skarmory? Yeah, unfortunately it's Jover for that. Oh, you want to put him down? This is offensive Landorus though. Hold on, let me pause this. You said look at Bugcatcher? Ah, my favorite bug. Zekrom. Wait, so knowing that you pulled into Bugcatcher, you pulled up Mono Rock because you can show who your opponent is. And because they know it's Bugcatcher Raid Boss, they loaded up Mono Rock. What type of evil? I think this is a sin. This is actually diabolical. I actually feel bad for this. We'll come back to this game in a sec. Let's go back to this. All right. Blitz is good for Zekrom. Protects once because it's Scarf Lando. Or just offensive Lando. Max speed. I think this is a roll if Flare Blitz kills. They don't get the roll, which is pretty big. Missing T-Wave is interesting. Scarf Heatran comes out. Yo, Scarf Heatran actually looks really good here. I'm not going to lie. And there it is. It's time. Are we going to see his first Dragon Dance Zekrom sweep? Or is this Hone Claw Scale Shot? Will we see a Terra Draco? Terra Dragon? Ah, that's not going to save you, buddy. It's Life Orb Dragon Dance. Well, everything's dead. This dies a Bolt Strike easily. Well, we got our first Zekrom sweep. Unless it's Scarf Darkrai, but I don't think Ice Beam KOs from there, does it? I was about to say, I tell ya, Zekrom's a bulky mon. And Life Orb Dragon Claw +1. Damn, now you just go King Gambit and click Kowtow. Zekrom went off. Not gonna lie, there was no ground type there, but still. Yo, I just wanted to let you know that my Aim to Be a Champion merch is currently available. That link is down below if you want to pick up the embroidered sweats or the embroidered beanies or any of the hoodies or the sweatshirt, which is really high quality. Feel free to. Or if you missed any of my Drop a Draco merch from a couple months back, that's also back as well. That link is down below, and enjoy the rest of the video. All right, let's watch this unfortunate situation here. We already played that Megastar. You're a little late, buddy. Good B. Wait, it's not Cuss Tap? Gets the Cuss Tap. I'll hold up. Okay. Torrentor comes out. Sewer Power. Okay, hold up. They're fighting back. They're fighting back. Minior comes out. But it doesn't let it get poisoned because the shield's down. Yes, it's shield's down. That stops it. Absolutely. However, you are faster than Minior. Do you not have anything else to hit it? Mega Lysopod comes out, eats the Earth Power, non-stab, and bulks up there. By not hitting Minior, you're not going to get 2-hit KO'd, but still, you need to definitely hit him after. Leech Life, if you have Aqua Jet, you're still in the clear. We do have the Sucker Punch. Okay, that works out. Hold up. Mega Lysopod's doing it. I'm sorry, Genesis. Barbarical comes out. He's too handsome. Damn! Golisopod eats that up and goes for Druin and Okos it. Okay, there's still 2 more giant rock threats. Ogerpon being one of them. Sturdy's been broken. Crit almost takes it down to Sturdy. Zekrom comes out. This is Zekrom gaming. Goes for the Ivy Cudgel with Terra, hoping to KO Zekrom. It does 0. Is this max HP? Terra bugs? And goes for Terra Blast because it is the Bug Catcher Raid Boss, so he has to show off his bug, Zekrom. Unfortunately, this is Speed Booster. So unless it's Sash Cleavor, I think it's over. You know what? I respect the fact that you Terra Bug there. I respect the fact that you Terra Bugged. This is gonna be close. It is not Sash Cleavor. It is game. Honestly, Bug Catcher Raid Boss, the fact that you faced Mono Rock and they knew you were the Bug Catcher, and you got it this close, you should be proud. Stand tall, my friend. Stand tall. Ooh. Ooh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, okay. We see Mega Victory Bell in the Zekrom v Zekrom. Zekrom lead by Z Darky. What is this? What are you boosted in, my friend? Top 100 on the Little Cup ladder. Oh, a special Thunderbolt coming out. Maybe it's Specs. It could be Spectrum. Yo, going straight to Mono Rock is heinous behavior. Nobody's done it though, so I kind of respect it. All right, Life Orb Iron Treads. That's the OG Iron Treads set from like the beginning of that's literally the beginning of like of Scarlet and Violet. People were using Life Orb because you would 2-hit KO Annihilate with Earthquake and a Terra Ground Earthquake. Oh no, man, Mom, sorry. All right, we get the Hell on Rush down. Samrock comes out. Big dodge. Ground type is gone. That does nothing. And we see a Draco being dropped. It is definitely Specs. It has to be Specs, right? It's got to be Specs. Terra Fairies on the Dragon Dance? Surely Specs still does a... Oh my god, yeah, it's 100% Specs. Spectrum might be the future, guys. It might be the future. So opposing Zekrom has gone down. You can now get up Trick Room and bring out your Marowak / Ursaluna. Lunar dances immediately instead of setting up Trick Room because Hatterene is naturally slower. Smart play. Because, well, this is store power, so it might actually be a faster set. Yeah, uh-oh. Okay, you still do have Porygon and you still have Zekrom. What is Zekrom going to do? Thunderbolt? Flash Cannon did a lot. Uh-oh, it's the weakness Fozzie. Yeah, so Trick Room might have been better. In normal situations, it might have been fine to not get up Trick Room. You can... This does not live stored power, not from that. Yeah, no way. Before it would have. So you might have actually been able to do something. You might have actually won back with Marowak. But yeah, this game's over. Damn, good game though. And Spec Zekrom was really fun. Double ground into Zekrom, plus some cool Pokemon like Meloetta, Blastoise. Crobat's really cool. I actually like the Crobat Sirfetchingtons. That first impression is going to be interesting. Great lead into Meloetta. I'll check you right now. Hold on. We pause this. We come back. Yo, this is a powerful team. And they have Raging Bolt plus Zekrom. They have 2 Zekroms. So this is definitely Stealth Rock, right, on this team. Predicts the Stealth Rock. Turn 1, goaded taunt. Rocks up. Gonna get, oh, big scale shot miss, though. Hold up. Excadrill comes out, which is nice. Couple restaurant team. Now I want a Zekrom. Can we release Restaurant next tour? Maybe next time, yeah. Aim, it takes the ZA abilities. Oh, okay, so you take the ZA abilities. Perfect. So you get a nice little Rapid Spin here. Unless it gets 5 hits and a crit, which won't even kill. I'll check it out. I'll check out the Goobiest Nut in a sec. All right, little Rapid Spin here. Perfect. I mean, Lead Zekrom did its job, right? It basically weakened everything. The miss on Deoxys was huge, though. Because now you're forced to take a hit. Yo, that Dracovish was hilarious. This looks like it just wins if it has Terra Electric. Or if it's just not paralyzed. It's definitely going to get paralyzed because it didn't get paralyzed. Wait, what? If it tears right here, you just lose, right? Doesn't end up tearing. It's red card. Okay. That's smart anyway. Then the Terra didn't matter. Zekrom's nuts? It's all right. I mean, we haven't seen anything crazy yet. I'm assuming they go for Dragon Pulse here or Draco trying to catch Mega Excadrill. Makes sense. At this point, Deoxys is just weakening because you know you can go Excadrill after. Life Bar comes out. Life Bar with Unburden comes out. Terra's into a Fairy type on Raging Bolt and goes for Nasty Plot. Grass Nuts! Oh, but you don't kill. Do you flinch? This is so cool. Do they flinch? Damn. Okay, I'm not going to lie, though. You force Terra, and this is really cool. And you're looking pretty good with your Zekrom. Little bit interesting there going that first. I think if they went right out to Pincurchin. Okay, never mind. A little bit of greed there happened. I think Bright Pincurchin would have been better. We see an SD. Oh, and Bolt Strike misses. Player actually does enough. So maybe Dragon Dance into Bolt Strike would have been better because you would have had more turns and actually might have won. But this is Mega Garchomp, right? It just wins. Yeah, Mega Garchomp comes out, not even looking at Zekrom. Haban Berry, though, but it breaks through the Haban, and it's just going to be able to go for a Fire move or Surf or anything into Excadrill. Good game, though. We got Katie Burner with some Mega Starmie action with Zekrom. That Dark Pulse did nothing! Yo, this Mr. Rhyme is doing crazy numbers. Taunts the Deoxys, lead upon switching, gets in Abomasnow. Yo, those are some sick teams. I agree, Anarchy. When was Zekrom added? Just for this tour. We see the Veil go up, so Abomasnow is going to tank this Make It Rain. That does absolutely nothing. You can get in Dark right here if you want, because Trick Room ends this turn. Good job not going Dark right that turn. Holy crap. I think Mr. Ryan might, never mind. I say I might have lived this Make It Rain, but that's 130 versus 120. Rye comes out. It's not spec, so it doesn't KO. Do they get the flinch? They do not get the flinch. They manage to break through. That is the fastest mon. That means every mon on this team will outspeed this Darkrai outside of King Gambit. Goes out to that King Gambit anyway. Goes for SD on Avalugg. This is not a winning battle. That is disgusting damage. Low-key, I might have just taken my body press because now they're going to go out into something like Deoxys on you. Hey, Limelight. It's good to see you, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying them. All right, nice little taunt on Slowking. Do-do-do-do. Future Sight goes up, and then screen is up. I think, oh, Zekrom looks, if Zekrom's Dragon Dance is looking primed and ready because, never mind, Avalugg's at 100. I thought it stayed lower. Do you just side noise spam or you just go King Gambit to SD up? I think what you want to do is you want to force Terra from Avalugg. That way nothing else can Terra. There is Mega Slowbro, but you should be able to beat most of this. Gets the Veil up again. They're staying in on the SDs. Oh, Leech Seed means... First off, this means this gets another switch. That's really cool. Well, I thought they were going to try and save the hail. Because now with Leech Seed, Avalugg's still going to beat this. What's the agenda for tonight? Been a long time since a battle I might want to try. We're building with Zekrom and OU. So if you want to build a Zekrom OU team, it's Zekrom OU plus ZA. So if you build a team with Zekrom, go for it. Terra's right there. That way they can live and gets a stronger... That's so much. Oh my god. Slowking's going to come out easily on this though. But I think that Terra was necessary. You have Avalugg nice and low though. And if it's not running... Yeah, you have Avalugg nice and low. Are you going to go Dark right here? Or just Avalugg on this? Beautiful taunt on Avalugg. Avalugg can't even kill you here unless it's like Mountain Gale. But I'm pretty sure only the other Avalugg learns that. Jeez! Hello? Hey! Hey! The next one's not going to die because it Mega Evolves. But that's crazy. And Zen Headbutt knocks out Avalugg. So your Bolt Strike from Zekrom goes stupid right now. You got to be real careful around this Mega Slowbro, though. It's really strong. Misses Fire Blast on Deoxys. Is a little bit unfortunate. Because you could have knocked it out with a move after. And now they can stop Trick Room. Has Weather Ball Ice, which is so cool. Yeah, Psyshock can't do it either. I think Zekrom cleans here for sure. There's Darkrai's already paralyzed. It's time to go Zekrom. I guess if you want to be cool and go Darkrai. I don't think they would have won with Trick Room up just because you could Sucker always. Sacks this. Okay, now they can go Zekrom. Let's go. Bring him out. Yes. Bring out the beast. Dragon Dance is up on the screens. Beautiful. On a full para. Uh-oh. Doesn't want to get greedy, though. Guy like me, 3 more DDs. This is going to die. Misses. So Trick Room goes up. Future Sights as they Dragon Dance one more time. Trying to waste turns of Trick Room. They go for Toxic Spike there. It's not going to matter. Dragon Claw should KO Slowking. Yep. And there's no way Slowbro knocking this guy out. Let's see if we see another Bolt Strike miss. That did nothing. Hey, all right. Zekrom does it. Good game. Great game. We seeing a Meg real quick. All right, so Meg into this is pretty cool. Great Tusk lead. Pretty bad. So obviously going to go Iron Crown. There's no when the next tour will be. I am putting up posts on my Discord. Are you in the Discord music? New, sorry, I had to clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. New Tachyon Cutter looks beautiful. Vultures out in Tinglu is very safe. You can get up rocks if you want to. We are seeing double ground on both teams, by the way. So both of them. And the Grass Fairy Mega Meganium. So Johnson the Goon was really prepped for Zekrom. It's as if he knew that Zekrom was in this tournament. Ruination is beautiful. I actually like the Tinglu Zekrom combination because you get Ruination off on everybody. So that's awesome for Zekrom. Your Tachyon Cutter guy is really scary too, especially if it has Psy Noise. You do risk Thunder Wave this turn. Just goes for Moonblast, safe. Gold is at 39. Johnson went crazy in the wrist room. Beautiful Volt Switch, keeping up momentum. I love it. And you can get in Great Tusk, and if you have knockoff, or you go for it here. It's leftovers though, so I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean knockoff still? Yep, okay. I'm about to say, if you have knockoff, that was very free that turn. Unless this is, I'm about to say, unless this is Grass Knot, which they haven't run in a bit, you're in a good spot. Now, Larynx's EQ does a lot, though, and it's Ice Spinner. This is one of my favorite Great Tusk. I think 4 attacks Great Tusk is so good. It should definitely get Suspense Tested No You at Solgaleo. It's not that great. Mega Clef, Moonblast, Zekrom with the Roselli Berry comes right in. Are you going to go Great Tusk? We're going to say Draco? Just Bolt Strikes. Nice and safe. You have Meganium, though. It's time for the Meg. CC's on Meg. Unfortunately, after that, it will not be killing with Ice Spinner. You definitely have to switch. Goes Clefable, which resists, but does it take? Is it going to Synthesis? Damn, that did nothing, man. Clef is so good. Tinglu just to Whirlwind out, not trying to bring in on... Yeah, beautiful play. I guess they were trying to set up with Zekrom in front of that, but I feel like there's too many ground types. All right, just Whirlwinds them out so they die. Brings in Gren, which can't kill you because we see no item on it. By that, I mean that like no boosting item because we know it's heavy-duty boots. I apologize. What are these berries we're seeing? I'm saying... Brings out Crown on the pump, which is non-stab now. Goes Great Tusk first, but I mean, this Tachyon Cutter is going to destroy. Maybe it would have been better to sack Clefable there since it died to Hazards. Pointed Stones did not go into Great Tusk, so we know it's not Choice Scarf. If Zekrom Kick was at it, it might be over. Brings out Zekrom on it. This is probably the only mon you could bring it out. But I'm not going to lie, everything is still so healthy. It's leftover Zekrom, so you know you can Volt Switch for free if you want to. And it's also leftovers. Meganium can beat it with Dazzling Gleam. Tinglu. Iron Vow hard on the setup, trying to predict the Dragon Dance. Gets it in, so now they can go for Encore. And it might just be GG. Gold, even if it Terras is too low, everything else you know you're faster than, it's over. Damn, Johnson played this well. My Zekrom also had dual Wing Beat type beat. Oh, damn. This is a really nasty team to fight as a Zekrom. Double Ground. Fairy that's fast and can Encore exactly. And then you have your Grass Dragon. I mean, your Grass Fairy type. Yeah, this is over. I think Val just clicks Moonblast. Well, it's going to need more than 5 because this guy's behind a sub. Great play on both sides, though. I very much enjoyed that game. A lot of control from this. I think the team really helped a lot. So good building, too. They say GG. We're waiting for the forfeit. I almost predicted Encore. It's tough, Neon. It's tough for you to click Bolt Strike. Okay, so we're seeing Mega Eelektross? Mega Eelektross. Oh, I love it. Because if you guys didn't know, Mega Eelektross has Hadron Engine. So that boosts all 3 of the booster guys. Plus also makes Zekrom attack stronger. I like both teams. Garg is interesting. Are you running Terra Ground Garg? I've seen Terra Electric Garg before. 6-0 with Iron Defense Body Press. It actually looks crazy here too. I'm excited for this game. Let me hold up. Good luck, both of you. Android Charger. All right, the EO comes out. Back in the day, the EO had Ion Battery, aka Levitate, plus Transistor. It is ZA ability. It is ZA abilities. You didn't know. All right, so Volt Switch gets actually powered up just a little bit. You're right, Ultra Transistor. Yes, you're very right. Volt Switch is on Hoopa, which looks to be AV. I mean, there are no Earthquake switches on this team. There's no Val either. Oh my God, it's Specs Val. Oh my God, that's Specs Val, right? That has to be. Or maybe it's Life. Actually, Life Orb makes a lot of sense too. Dude, Life Orb Val has no switch-ins. And it's conveniently faster than Starmie by 3 points. But it is Mega Starmie, so that's something you have to worry about. And there's actually no Mega Starmie switch-ins on this team. There's not a lot of Mega Starmie switch-ins in general, but still. Right, we do see a Terra fly to tank the Moonblast and then knock out Iron Vow with Psynoise. Now, they did give up their Terra, and this means that Pokemon like Garg are still going to have a hard time into most of these Mons. But getting rid of Val, which is faster than everything on the team and actually threatened everything with a potential KO, depending on the right moves, right? Close Combat, Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Knockoff, Thunderbolt, excuse me. If this wasn't Mega Starmie, it was actually a really good trade. So I respect that play. I respect that play a lot. Garganical comes out. If it's... Oh my God. Banded Boulder is crazy strong. Banded Boulder is crazy strong. Have a great night, Grape Juice. Appreciate you, buddy. Banded Boulder is crazy strong. The fact that you can't even, like... You're not going to beat this 1v1 with recovers. Lokix is another Black Glasses Mon. You're absolutely right. I think he likes Band and Boots a lot, too. The thing is, though, eventually Great Tusk is going to come out. And it's going to click an attack. But I get wanting to keep Great Tusk healthy. because you're terrified of Zekrom. Let's see this other game going on. Okay, both teams lead off the exact same. We see a Balloon Heatran into Iron Crown. Iron Crown's going to go for Volt Switch. We're going to see Rocks go up most likely as Ting Lu comes out. We could have seen a Magma Storm there, but like potentially missing just sucks. Chestnut comes in for free. Chestnut's actually a giant threat. It's going to immediately Mega Evolve and get up Spikes, which are beautiful. And now you can get in Slowking. Slowking actually gets a nice little future sight off too as Meganium comes out. Meganium is a bit of a threat here. If we see a Skull Burn, doesn't the new Meganium have the ability to heal itself anyway? This Giga Drain does, I'm not going to lie, that did not do that much, but you get back to full, which is pretty cool. And we see a beautiful Ice Beam. That is 4 times effective Ice Beam doing, that's not 4 times, sorry. It was the other one. It was only 2 times. Never mind, we're good. Catches the Staraptor with the Dazzling Gleam and knocks it out with Stealth Rock. Damn. It dying was crazy. Zekrom's going to come out. Are we going to see an Earth Power? Are we going to see right back? Nah, goes for Specs Flamethrower. My God, just 42. Chestnut's pretty safe, though. Are we going to see a Draco? Just Dragon Tails. Oh, it's a shuffling team. I like the idea behind that. Using it defensively. I mean, it's still offensive. It just has, it's probably AV or something. Well, it's not AV. No, it took nothing from that. No, it took too much from Flamethrower, excuse me. Right, so they're going to have to give up Heatran. Heatran wasn't that great here. I mean, it was a good switch into Ting Lu, but not Ting Lu, to Iron Crown, but you do have Slowking. Zekrom is going really well. It's second tournament. First one. Zekrom's doing a good chunk here, though. How the hell did that Flamethrower 2-hit KO Dragon type? It's Specs, man. Uh-oh. Gets a Dragon Claw off. I'm not going to lie. This Meganium is a huge problem. I still think Volcanion goes crazy, though. Depending on it, it'll be one... Oh, they do not go for the Dragon Tail there. And they're also stalling out the grassy terrain, which means they'll be able to Earthquake. Doesn't Rapid Spin again. Might have been better because you would have been a little bit better into Val. We got in the +2 speed because Val does outspeed you now. Yeah, I think Rapid Spinning again would have been a little bit better. Go Slowking on the CC. Yeah, Rapid Spinning again because I depending on if it's offensive Tusk, it might just die to Earthquake at +2. Drill's really strong. Knockoff does it. I think that might be it. Because at this point, you still have Ting Lu at full. Ting Lu might... I don't think Ting Lu died, though. Yeah, you just get damage on this. That way you can win the game with Great Tusk coming in. The important thing is dealing with Volcanion. That way Meganium also walls Pokemon. Surely you just had Long Rush and then Rapid Spin. Oh, just goes right for raw Rapid Spin. I guess because they thought they could KO after with Iron Crown. That makes sense. An Ice Spinner. Meganium comes out for free. We don't see a double. This Meg is going to do it. Yo, Meg went stupid here. Hold up. Takes it like a champ. Oh my God. Meganium took so much. Mega Chestnut, you're the GOAT. I love Mega Chestnut. I really do. So cool. But look at Meganium really showing off its worth in this tour. Legitimately showing off its worth. This is the other semifinals, by the way. Volcanion comes out. But Giga Drain was the safest, or was the best play for Johnson. At this point, all you got to do is stay in and you win the game with the Headlong Rusher plus that, right? Yeah, Ice Spinner, Headlong Rush, Ice Spinner should win. Goes Crown. Interesting. What if... I guess you're that scared of Chestnut recovering? I feel like Crown would have always been fine into it, though. Not that bad. Terra Grounds, which means it definitely dies to Tachyon Cutter. Damn, okay, yeah. You for sure won. If you Rapid Spin again to kill Zekrom, you for sure won. Because if you're Terra Ground, you do kill Great Tusk and Ting Lu. You kill them all. So a little bit of a misplay there by Swiss Chris, but congratulations for making it to semis. Johnson makes it to... quarters, excuse me. I apologize. All right, let's go to this game. No, I forgot it wasn't Scarf. That's why I went Crown. Ah. Yeah, again, if you had Rapid Spun with your Excadrill and the fact that you're Terra Ground, you literally won that game. Nothing could have stopped that. Uh-oh. Great Tuskie's in. And that's a kill for Great Tusk. Rapid Spins over Headlong Rushes. Pretty big misplay by Leon right there because Headlong Rush was insanely strong. You basically got a kill. Flip turns out, which does not kill. So they're going to be giving up 2 here. Amon, do you think chance to make it back to OU and champions. Maybe Solgaleo. Especially with no Terra. Ooh, brings out Treads on the Drain Punch. They said I'm fighting back. Hold up. This Ice Spinner, though, is really strong. I still think it's a close game just because of Patrick the Star. But I also think that because Terra's been given up, Zekrom can go crazy. Like, this Zekrom, if it's Dragon Dance, can go crazy. Trailblazers. Guess that was their best way to hit them. Ivy Cudgel's not going to do much. Yep. Fusion Bolt does not want to miss. I respect it. There's Zekrom. Guard comes out. It's sub Dragon Dance. Oh my god. It's sub Dragon Dance loaded dice? Oh, but it's Earthquake. Okay. I'm about to say. It's Terra Fly sub Dragon Dance. What the hell, dude? Yo. Sulkir's not strong enough. You got to start hitting him. I'm getting paranoid. Oh my god. We see the sub Dragon Dance. Terraflight's Life Orb too. Hits the Bolt Strike on Iron Crown. Zekrom comes out. Bolt Strike picks up the KO. Aqua Jet. Did you not have a dragon move to click there? No way. Damn, you didn't have a dragon move to click there? Damn. Did you not have a 100% accurate move to play? I was dual wing beat? Oh, no. Oh, no, this isn't going to kill. It's going to live like on 9. Yeah. Damn. I mean, okay, inaccurate moves are going to happen, so that's Pokemon. But damn. Dual wing beat is interesting.